Hello, I'm Congressman Spencer Bachus, Ranking Member of the Financial Services Committee. Here in the House of Representatives, history is repeating itself. Earlier this year, the Democrats introduced a massive health care regulation bill. That's this legislation here, over 1,000 pages. And now they're going to repeat that same mistake by offering this legislation, over 1,400 pages, to ration and regulate credit. The financial services industry is just like the healthcare industry is in the sights of the Democratic majority. Both the bills have various similarities. Number one, they take choice away from the individual, and the government makes those choices. Second, they ration. This legislation rations health care. This legislation rations credit and loans. Finally, both create a massive government bureaucracy with more agencies, bureaus, and bureaucrats. Finally, the cost. The taxpayer picks up the ultimate tab. More cost, greater deficits, and a larger national debt. Republicans, on the other hand, in the era of permanent government bailouts, we send companies who get in trouble to bankruptcy, where they ought to belong, not to the taxpayer for a handout. Not only do we end bailouts once and for all, but we quit picking winners and losers. The government has no business deciding that some companies are too big to fail while others are too small to save, or making a decision that two companies of a similar size, one will fail, one won't. We saw that happen with the automobile dealers. And finally, we restore market discipline. If you take a risk and you gamble and you lose, you pay the cost, not the taxpayers. So next week or next month, there'll be another important decision made. Not on health care, but this time on financial services. And that's, do you want the taxpayer to take up and pay for the cost, or do you want individuals to continue to make their own choices and have responsibility for their own actions? That's the choice. It's a clear choice. End the bailouts once and for all, which is what Republicans propose, or establish, as this bill does, a permanent bailout authority, a clear choice. Thank you.